wanted to talk today about heavy-duty trucks and fuel mileage. This may be important all depending on your fleet size, because a lot of people believe they can, or their first option might be to improve the mileage of their truck fleet by the use of additives. And you've got two angles on this. The first is there are some additives out there that will purport to increase your mileage greatly, and they don't work. The others are technologically detergents that help clean your fuel injectors. So if you have deposits and you're getting poor mileage, they will clean them back up to like them when they were new, and you get like new mileage. It's not doing any better than that though. Still, they're a reasonable option. But most people don't think about the options they have relative to their motor oil. So if you're using a 15W40 motor oil and you switch to a 10W30, you can improve your mileage. And that mileage improvement is only 1%, but again, enough trucks and that makes a difference. And if you're worried about the engine protection, did you know that not only this year, but for the past many years, the factory fill oil of choice by every heavy-duty truck OEM is 10W30. That's right, it works just fine in engines. So again, if you're in an over-the-road truck, you might get 1% fuel improvement. If it's a pickup and delivery type truck, that number is actually higher. I mean, 1.5%, maybe even 2% improvement by going to from 15W40 to 10W30. Your other oil-related option is to go from a CK4 type of oil to an FA4 type of oil. And these are a little more subtle what's going on here because they're both 10W30s, for instance. But FA4 oil is literally more slippery than the CK4 oil, which it's oil, right? That doesn't make any sense. Except for there are some very subtle differences in the base oils used and the additives used that allow it to have less friction inside and actually be more slippery. So again, by going from a CK4 oil to an FA4 oil, you can pick up another 1% fuel improvement on your over-the-road truck, and maybe up to almost 3% on some of the pickup and delivery class 6, stop and go type operations. And between the viscosity grade change and the CK4 to FA4 change, those improvements are additive. So your over-the-road truck is getting 2% better mileage. So it all depends a lot on how many vehicles are in your fleet and how much you can leverage that, because all of these little savings can definitely add up.
Machine.